And now, please welcome some very special guests, longtime friends of the Campaign for America's Future, Bethany and Rufus.
And I don't want your millions, mister. And I don't want your diamond ring. And all I want is the right to live, mister. So give to me my job again. We worked to build this country, mister, while you live your life of ease. But now our children, they grow hungry. Oh yes, our children, oh they starve and freeze. See, I don't want your Rolls Royce, mister. No, I don't want your Cadillac. And all I want is the right to live, mister. So give to me my old job back. And I don't want your millions, mister. No, I don't want your diamond rings. All I want is the right to live, mister. So give to me my job again. Yes, give to me my job again. Yes, give to me my job again.
So I learned that song in 3rd grade from my father, Peter Yarrow. And he taught me the history of America through this music and the history of the Union movement and the Civil Rights movement. And I've known Margie since I was born, 6, going on ski vacations. And so this is also, for me, it's like a family reunion. And I sing folk songs, you know, just like my daddy did. And I sing them not to go back to the past, because as this song sang, you know, I have a song for every single person who spoke tonight. You know, no more, we can never turn back, no more. But I sing with the force of all of those people who came behind, singing their words, their songs, their spirits are in these songs, in these movements. And I'd like to sing a prayer now. And have some water. And I'm going to take off my shoes to sing this prayer because we need to be grounded. Because, as Margie said, our planet is crying. And she doesn't have words. Our mother, she speaks in tsunamis and in hurricanes and in earthquakes. And her children are dying. And my brothers and sisters in Pine Ridge are dying. But they're staying strong in their prayers. And they're praying for the next 7 generations, for my little girl Valentina and her grandchildren, and 7 generations forward. So this is a Lakota prayer song that then will go into an old spiritual. Ayana, ayana, hey wana huina, hey ne. Ayana, ayana, hey wana huina, hey ne. Ayana, ayana, hey wana huina, hey ne. Ayana, ayana, ayawane yo wana yo, yoina, hey ne yo. Send your showers of blessings, upon America. Ayana, ayana, ayawane yo wana yoina yo. Ayana, ayana, ayawana ayana, ayana. Hey, you wanna we na hey nay, ayana, ayana. Hey, you wanna we na hey nay, ayana, ayana. Ayawane you wanna we na hey nay yo. Send your showers of blessings, you wanna we na hey nay, upon the next 7 generations. You wanna we na hey nay, ayana, ayana. Ayawane yo wana yoina ene. It's nobody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine. It's nobody's fault. Yes, it's nobody's fault. It's nobody's fault but mine. And I've got a song I can sing. Yes, I've got a song I can sing. But if I fail to sing it and my soul it gets lost, well, it's nobody's fault but mine. Yes, I've got a prayer I can pray. Yes, I've got a prayer I can pray. But if I fail to pray it and my soul it gets lost, well, it's nobody's fault but mine.
nobody's fault but mine. It's nobody's fault, nobody's fault but mine. It's nobody's fault. It's nobody's fault. It's nobody. I've got my God, I've got my prayer, I've got my God. It's nobody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine.
And now, in the tradition of passing on the legacy, I want to call on a very special person in my life who is my teacher and my mentor and has taught me everything I know about being a good person and believing in myself and in the goodness in other people. My dad, Peter Yarrow.
And Rufus Cappadocia. Well, all of the honorees and especially because of our very deep and long friendship, Margie, it's been very moving to see this kind of unfettered demonstration of affection and affirmation of what has been done and grave acknowledgement of what has yet to be done. It's great to be moved by your words and your passion. And for my daughter, to be singing with my daughter, it's ridiculous. You know, and to hear what she has to say, to hear what she has to say from the heart. The song that we're going to sing now has great meaning for all of us who have not given up and been disaffected or been alienated or gotten too weary, because it is, as Marge said, a lifetime of this pursuit. And it's an homage. It didn't start out as an homage. It started out asking myself a question: are we crazy? I mean, are we making any difference? Is this just an endless cycle? And this was in the late 70s. And I answered that question in the song, but in doing so, I created a moment of acknowledgement that I needed. And now it's important to share it with all of you who have been acknowledged by so many people as being the tried and true, who don't stop. Not because it's the habit for you, or because there's some kind of personal gain, but because it is the essence of your hearts, and you must do it. And because your vision goes beyond yourself, as was wonderfully said today in the words of those who are recipients, but because we are thinking not about ourselves alone, much more we're thinking of the next 7 generations. So Margie, I know this song has great meaning for you, and I sing it with a lot of love, but when I first sang it Bethany couldn't carry a tune. You and I know that. She could carry a tune, but she would wander. Now I look to her for pitch. So let's listen to this and know that I dedicate this to you and all the others who have not stopped. More than you young ones here, this is for those of you who, no matter what, have carried on. You have asked me why the days fly by so quickly,
And why each one feels no different from the last.
and you say that you are fearful for the future.
And you have grown suspicious over the past.
And you wonder if the dreams we shared together
Have abandoned us, or we abandoned them.
and you cast about and try to find new meaning, so that you can feel that closeness once again. Carry on, my sweet survivor. Carry on, my lonely friend. Don't give up on the dream, and don't you let it end. Carry on, my sweet survivor, though you know that something's gone.
For everything that matters, carry on.
You remember when you felt each person mattered, and that we all had to care, or all was lost.
Oh, but now you see believers turn to cynics, and you wonder, was the struggle worth the cost?
And then you see someone too young to know the difference, and the veil of isolation in their eyes.
And inside you know you've got to leave them something,
Or the hope for something better slowly dies. So carry on, my sweet survivor. Carry on, my lonely friend. Don't give up on a dream, and don't you let it